Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by today, where we're going to have a look at the Star Tarot 2nd edition, which, you know, finally arrived in the post. Very excited to have a look at the 2nd edition. I've heard wonderful things about the first one. On the back it says, by using 78 stunning cards and detailed guidebook, you'll gain an even deeper understanding of this world and beyond by recognizing and reconnecting to your soul's purpose and inherent gifts. Created for all readers, this book and card deck offers a heightened mythology for deeper connection to your inherent gifts, and the true purpose of your soul. Explore new sections linking numerology with the major arcana as you reveal your lifetime personality along with astrological references. These three added spreads, and larger artwork on the cards. Explore this indispensable tool seeking infinite personality, possibility, spirituality, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Stars are full of miracles and magic. Bring the beauty of them into your life and into your heart. Wow, that was a mouthful, clearly. So, let's take a look. Inside this lovely magnetic flip box, we have the book. Beautiful stars on the back. And a neat guidebook. So it's got the picture of the card here and talks about the meaning of the world and what's happening in the card as well, which is really neat, and the symbolism, which is really great when you're working with using the symbols. So it points them out here in bold, and it also references the root chakra and the planet, and how the world is associated with the planet. So I think that's really helpful. I love how in the minors I've got the astrological link as well, and the lunar cycle, and that's really helpful when you're like me, who likes to weave astrology into readings, and that's a really handy go-to to help do that. So finding your lifetime birth personality and soul card in the tarot and what that means. I think mine's strength from memory, which is what, 7, 9, 8. So Leo, that'd be me. Through and through a Leo. But yeah, great book. Haven't read the whole thing yet, but getting through it slowly. A couple of spreads there as well, quite meaty. So yeah, that is the book. And so here comes the card, so I'm just going to tip it out and crash. Do not mind that noise in the background. If you can hear it, the idiot man has started up the boat, so if it's noisy, I apologize. Beautiful gold gilding on the outside. These are the backs. Beautiful backs. And let's take a nose. So I've got the Fool. Off and away. The Magician. The different symbols here on his altar. The High Priestess. And I love how in the background there's that spider web, that weaving of fate that happens behind the scenes, and how your intuition can weave your own fate, whether you choose to follow it or not. The Empress, beautiful. The Emperor, he also has the dark and the light on each side of him there. Hierophant. He's almost like a medicine man, I would take him to be. That connection with the higher worlds. The Lovers. And it's got that cup in the middle. And the Chariot. And strength, I do love strength, but that might be because I'm a Leo and I'm biased. But I think that's a cool strength card. And the Hermit, which is on the cover. Beautiful mountains there. The cardstock, this is really nice. This is Schiffer, I believe. Not had a Schiffer deck before, so very excited to have that. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice, and she's got the beautiful peacock feathers in the back. The Hanged Man. And Death. I think this is quite a cool Death card. You can't see his face, so no, you can't see Death. But what I really love is that you have the Phoenix that's rising from the ashes, so that symbolises that rebirth and that regeneration. Temperance. Beautiful rainbow colours on his wings. Oh. And the Devil card. I find the Devil card quite an intriguing card. Got the ram's head there, the bat in the background, and it's almost like that Harley Quinn sort of look from the movies and the influence it's having on the people in their little bubbles without them probably even realizing it. The Tower. And I love how it's got the dove with the olive leaf, so that even though there is destruction and despair, that there will be peace as well. The Star. And the Moon. And on the columns here it's showing the different phases of the moon. The Sun. The Sun's awesome. It's just such a lovely jolly card. So happy. Judgment. That's a bear. I know you have stars in the northern hemisphere that line up with a bear. It's Ursa Major and Ursa Minor. I'm not too sure. We don't have those ones down here, or we can't see them. In the World. Beautiful tree. And then we go into Wands. Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. I love the astrological disc there. Three of Wands. And I like how they're depicting the wands differently. How they have them. This one looks like sheaves of wheat almost. This one looks like a bountiful harvest going on there for wands. Very colourful. 5. You could almost see this as being like Pele, the goddess of the volcanoes, that fire goddess. 6 of Wands. 7. 8. Can be quite different the way they depict these wands. 9. 10. I love this one with the bear spirit guide behind him. It's giving that strength. The Prince. Beautiful unicorn. It does look like the one from the movie The Last Unicorn, quite similar in look. The Knight. The Queen. And I like how you can really see the element through this deck as well. Can be the fire. And you've got Cups, which is the water. So that softer element. The Dolphins. The Unity. So bright and colourful. Colourful decks are pretty cool. With the chakra colours there. that balance with the 4, 5, 6. It's cool. 7. 8. I love seeing the image, the water images on here. It's pretty cool. 9. 10. Princess. The Knight. The Queen. So all those nice deep blues. And the King. His domain. And the Pentacles, which is your earthly element. So the tree there, all the roots connecting into the soil. 2, 3, 4. Different elements, symbols here. 5, 6, 7, 8. This background reminds me a bit of like the Aboriginal artwork, the dot paintings. Really cool. 9 and 10. And the Princess, out in nature with all her beautiful animals. The Knight. The Queen. Lot going on. Beautiful in your green. And the King. Gorgeous with the bears there. I am a sucker for bears. Very much so. Ace of Swords. 2. Like mirror reflection. And Swords of the Mind. The air element. 4. 5. 6. I think these cards are really beautiful. I love the way they're done. 7. There's a reflection of him there. 8. 9. This is quite a cool 9 of Swords. You can get lost in that sort of tunnel of thoughts, really, isn't it? 10. Prince. Knight. Queen. And King. So that is the Star Tarot, and you know what, I think it's a really neat looking deck, to be honest. I quite like it. Cardstock's beautiful, gilding is gorgeous, pictures are colourful, you know, you can definitely connect it with the Rider-Waite style. Yeah, so I'm loving on it. So what does everyone else think of it? Do you have it? Do you like it? Is it something that you're feeling connected to, or do you prefer the first edition? Was that more your jam? But feel free to let me know below, and I appreciate you stopping by today, and I look forward to catching you next time. Thank you.